Sorry folks, I wasn't paying attention there to the intro. Honestly, I'm not drunk. No, I'm not honestly, I'm definitely not drunk. Anyway, welcome to an impromptu surprise Xmas Christmas Day stream. This was definitely not the plan. I was supposed to be down with my brothers this evening, but after today, ate too much food. I was maybe heading down there about 6 o'clock, but the wee one wasn't feeling particularly well. So we just decided to postpone it, and we're going to go down there tomorrow instead. So yeah, I thought I'll jump on and do a Christmas Day stream since I wasn't really doing anything else. So welcome. Hope you've had a nice day. Oh, what am I doing here? Hope you've all had a nice day. Merry Christmas to all of you. And we're at Sainte Croix here in France, in the Group 3 machinery. We're in the Supra. We've got our garish Christmas livery on. And yeah, we'll do a few races. We'll do the best we can. We'll try and get faster as the races go on. Try and have some fun and see what this race is bringing. It was looking pretty stacked earlier on. I was watching some races earlier on. And it was looking pretty stacked, so we'll see what the races are like. But Jay, Nay, Kiefsky, M1, Eric, Scampy, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you in chat. As I said, hope you've all had a nice day. Hope you're all sitting half cut, full bellies. Probably more sleeping than anything else, but I do appreciate you joining me for a Christmas Day stream. Right, so here we go. Oh, we've got Arkin. We've got popcorn. We've got Arkin. So it's definitely nowhere near as stacked as it was earlier on, but still not too bad, is it, for Christmas evening? Majority A+ drivers. Supras at the front, Genesis 650s. Few Supras towards the back. So did anyone get anything nice for Christmas? Anyone got anything they want to flex about in the chat? Let me know. Somebody in the comments for the video earlier on actually said they had got a PSVR 2, which is quite nice, eh? Trying the Genesis out here tomorrow. Yeah, it does look quite good. I did think it'd be quite as strong as what it is, Jay, to be honest with you, but it does have a pretty decent top end once it gets going. Yeah, I quite like this track as well. I actually prefer it the other way, I think. I prefer it the reverse version. You get Ugg slippers. Nice. You get sacked on Football Manager. Charlie, how you doing? Electric as well. Welcome to the streaming, folks. Steve, welcome. First lap, chaos, isn't it? Alex as well, welcome. Look at this. Oh! Hairpin's going to be absolute chaos down there, isn't it? Did some quality early, so far off the pace you might skip this week. Yeah, give it a bit of time, Keefsky, because it's... You find a lot of time this track once you kind of do a number of laps on it. Give me some slip. Give me the slip. Susie Q, welcome. Oh, we're travelling now, so we are ready to break. So much room there. Oh, really, mate, that's just a disgusting move. We need to get away from that. So, we will change the tyres though, because they'll be alright for 4. Even though we've only done 1 lap, they'll not actually be too bad. Because we'll come out of the pits with the cool tyres, and so they will last better for the 4 laps. So, give it a try. Varial, welcome to the stream. Woody Boy as well, nice to see you. Too much chaos going on there. Merry Christmas to everyone that's just came into the stream. Hope you're all well, hope you had a good day. As I said there, hope you're half cut, hope your bellies are full. And a lot of people should be looking forward to getting to their beds now, I bet. Getting a good sleep. Corner, wasn't it? It's a gripping, good evening to you. Neil as well, welcome in. Yeah, it's a bit unusual, isn't it? It's a bit loud looking. Did you manage to get yourself a 3-second penalty? Indeed. I think we're going to commit into a whole bunch of crap here, aren't we? I know what you mean, actually, Scamp it. I know what you mean. Best corner I've ever done in my life. Stay off those curbs. I'm sorry, buddy. Because of the overtake you put on me, you're not getting the slip all the way down here. Bimbo, Carhal, welcome along folks. Arkies as well. Enough, buddy, thank you. Not got that corner right at all. Or that one. Going on behind us, but they're fighting like cats and dogs, and it's great. Start getting that corner right, don't I? Feels like it's gripping and then it just breaks traction out that corner. He's got a lot more pace. Lucas J, welcome. He's got a lot more pace. He's going to take my P-Wombo off me, folks. No Christmas spirit, this guy behind me. Cars, welcome along to the stream. I think I may just wait to the straight though. We will be completely helpless. Oh Jesus, car. This Supra sometimes third gear on the power. I think it'd be better off with TC on. I think it'd be better with TC on, I really do. Well, let's try to spin up in third gear, Jay. It's probably a good idea. I'm nearly up here dead on tired, aren't I? Well, P8's not too bad, because we actually made that strategy work, to be fair, didn't we? The early pit stop kind of made us let us jump all those cars that were behind us. We only lost one position after that, so not too bad. And only 4 seconds off P4, so not bad a race at all. Let's all unsub. 54 people in watching Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and thank you very much for your company. Merry Christmas to everyone, anyone that hasn't been in already. As I said, I hope you've had a good day. Thank you for joining me this evening for the stream, I do appreciate it, thank you very much. Talking about cycling. I used to love cycling. I'm going to actually like get a new bike in the new year, so I am. That's my plan. You do a third of a mile on a bicycle per week for tobacco. Henri, how you doing there? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice race, nice race. Ark's calling somebody dirty in the chat. The irony, eh? The irony. Oh, he's not happy. I think we've got a bad time between the races. Will we go and see what Mr. Ark's not happy about, will we? Will we go and see what Mr. Ark's not happy about? Really, Arkies? That's properly it's like something out of a Mr. Bean sketch or something. It's like something out of a Mr. Bean sketch. I used to do loads of cycling, honestly. See, for burning fat and losing weight, there is nothing better than cycling, honestly. Cycling, it just gets you into that zone where you're not where you're burning fat really effectively. So if you want to lose weight, cycling is the way to do it. But my car is its MOT is up in February, so it is. It's going to cost a fortune to get put full. So it's just not going to be worth it. So I'm actually going to get rid of my car and start cycling to work from then. I will need to buy a new bike though. I don't currently own a decent one. Let's go and see what Ark was having a... So you did a biding on his bike. Mad Max, welcome. What he's not very happy about, eh? Your bike has a big battery. It kind of defeats the purpose when I see those electric bikes, to be fair. It definitely defeats the purpose. Everything, Jay, might be the best way to put it. No, it's I've been kind of nursing it through for the last couple of years, Jay, to be honest with you, and it's just not worth maintaining it anymore. It just costs too much money. So I mean, I'm not. I say I'm getting rid of it. I'm probably not going to get rid of it. I'm probably just going to leave it parked outside. But yeah, I'm not intending. Not intending getting it sorted straight away. I'll maybe take it into a garage at some point and see what they say, but I don't think it would be good news. And it gives me an incentive to get back on the bike anyway, Jay. So I only use my car for work, right? And I only work part time these days as well, so I'm only there 3 days out of every 7, and 2 of them are night shifts. So I can use somebody else's car on the night shifts, and I can just cycle on the back shift. Yeah, it needs a bit of a meteor to come out the sky, Jay, and land on top of it. That's what it needs. White Tiger, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my car's not passed an MOT first time for about 4 years, would he, boy? And it's had a lot of money spent on it each year just to get it back on the road for another year. So I'm just not willing to go through that again with it. You never know. Me buy any motor might give me a £5 for it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jay. Appreciate that. Motif, how you doing there? Doing your race on your US account and it's going terrible. Yeah, it's a bit chaotic in the first lap, Motif. I'll definitely vouch for that, given my experience of it. Metallic Blue ZX9, nice. I would quite like to get a motorbike actually. It's definitely a consideration, getting like a motorbike of some sort just to go up and down from work. Bjorn, how you doing? No 4GT? No, I've not. I'm kind of used to the Supra at the moment. I'll try the 4GT at some point, Bjorn. Welcome to the stream though. Ben as well. Usually chop your car in when MOTs cost me cash every year. Commute between the fridge and the couch, do the bike for that. This is true, this is very true. No, I've got to be fair to my car. My car, I must have... God, I don't know how many years I've had it now. It must be about 8 years. Something like 8 years maybe. Certainly 7. And to be honest with you, it's done well. It's definitely done pretty well. Apart from the usual kind of brakes and pads and the odd bloody drop link, as you always have to replace a drop link every year for some unknown reason. It's not really cost me that much beyond the general what you'd expect to pay for it. But it's definitely on its last legs. I actually checked it out last year to see how much I could scrap it for, and a scrappage company actually offered me £434 for it, and that included coming and taking it away. Exactly, you're right, Ben. That's why I'm not planning on getting. That's why I'm just going to get a bike for a while and wait until the car market calms down. Oh, definitely, Jay, definitely, yeah. Mark Booth, how you doing? Ford GT and VR this week is pretty rewarding on the... Oh, the Ford GT doesn't... It's quite restricted view-wise in VR though, isn't it? Where did I drive the Ford GT in VR? Deep Forest? Not this one, but in Dale Race C a few months back. I mean, obviously a very small car in the inside in real life, but yeah, it felt pretty claustrophobic in there. I hate to say it, I mean, I never thought I would say it, but I think if I was going to get a new car, maybe in 6 months from now, I'd have to consider an electric car. I would have to consider it. Not that I want one, but just for the efficiency and the cost saving. In fact, I can charge it at my work for free. Is quite tempting. But they are quite expensive, aren't they? They're actually expensive to buy in the first place. Alright, we're back in for another one, folks. We are down in P last for this one. Looks like a lot of the same drivers towards the front. See if we get ourselves another top 10. Finally get used to Interlagos, then to switch to races. Well, are you used to this track, Bjorn? Going off Curry. You can't go off Curry. I think that's actually an impossible thing to do. Oh, I bet you are, Arkeys, keeping the old cars on the road. Yeah, that's true. Mad Max, that's true, yeah. Right, good luck to anybody racing. Let's try TC on one, see if it feels any better, because it's weird because you're hitting the throttle out some of the corners and you think the car's fine, and then you get like big moments of oversteer. So we'll see if the TC on one might kinda rectify that. Feel free to unsubscribe, Jay, because I'm using traction control. After the stream, I've not actually looked at friends requests for a while. Hell man, just put me in the wall, why don't you, Derek? No, you haven't, Jay. I can see the dislikes. You haven't disliked it because I'm the only person that can see them. You wouldn't do that to me, Jay. Whoa, what was in the grass there? Don't think that Henry will be loving it. I don't think we've made an apex yet. You're allergic to apexes in this first half of a lap anyway. How you doing, Dave? Time loose. Remember the days of WhatsApp? They were good adverts back in the Budweiser days. I did like them. with these folk. A few people are going to pit here, surely. Apparently not. Ben, thank you very much for the $4.99. Have a crisp mashender on me. I will, once I know what that is. Oh! Maybe I did the same thing. Why did the car? Nobody's car slowed down there. That's kind of weird. Banana skins everywhere. Man, the skins everywhere. I think we're getting us over 50 likes, folks. Americ King, welcome to the stream. Missed your message up there, but welcome along. I didn't get a chance to read what you typed, unfortunately. Nice, buddy. There's other cars on the track. Pass this guy down here. Ben didn't have to do that. Thank you very much for the other second donation, though. Too kind, Ben. Didn't have to do a second donation though. So slow in the middle of the corners, Simon. sorry, why are you just fighting everything like that? Good racing, but why fight it so hard? That's my braking point a wee bit there. Slightly missed my braking point there. Over 100 people watching. Thank you very much, folks. 105 people watching. Very much appreciate. Nice speaking. Very much appreciate your company. Lesh, welcome to the stream. Morgs as well. It's not been a good race. The first one actually went quite well. This one's not gone well. GT Jamie, howdy to you as well, welcome along. Star Wizard, how you doing there? Sagged means Simon says, there we go. Thanks for letting us know. Well, Womble says, Simon, stop fighting with me. Yeah, but X is dangerous, yeah. Genesis are so annoying to have behind you. This guy was so slow when I was behind him and all of a sudden he's got pace. Honestly, seeing I was behind this guy, he was holding me up terribly and now I can't get rid of him off my blooming bumper. Well, no tyre changers up here. Don't kill me! Oh, it was close, but he didn't. Right, see if we can get a lap in the 27s. No threat from behind. Let's see if we can capitalise. There's quite a few cars up there fighting. The P1's on, folks. Yes. four wide. The Ferraris as well. Got lucky there, didn't we? But it's kind of screwed us for kind of trying to get any overtakes done down here. Nice, we'll take a P-Wombo. We'll take a P-Wombo. You guys are having some discussion about old car soys, huh? You finished with 5 cars in front of you this morning, still got third. Eddie's forgot about the pit stop. I know, nobody checks it, do they? Nobody checks it. I was in the very, to be fair, right, if I was in the very first race on the EMEA servers, I don't think anybody got a 1 minute penalty. Thank you, folks. Thank you for the 7s in the chat. 7! I think a wee, if I ever get a stream deck, get Len, the judge, saying 7. Welcome to the stream, everybody, though, folks. Very much appreciate it. Dyer, welcome to the stream. Telmo as well. I missed you coming in, Telmo. Apologies if I miss anyone coming in. You've got to concentrate an awful lot in that track, by the way. Despite the long straights, you definitely have to concentrate. Enjoyable race, though. I mean, the top two are just in a league of their own, aren't they? Absolute league of their own. They're doing like 24s. And I think the best I could probably do in the race is maybe a high 26, low 27. They're just in a different league completely. Yeah, lap 2, lap 3 Telmo, I think, is kind of your options for changing the tyres. We actually changed the tyres at the end of lap 1. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. You know what you mean. If you kind of pit at the end of lap 2, then the cooler tyres mean that they'll last a bit better. You'll probably just have the same wear on the second stint with the lighter car and the cooler tyres than you do for the 3 laps than you do on the two laps at the start. So, yep, I would agree with you. But I think, yeah, lap 2, lap 3, depending on how your race is going. Droning on, welcome to the stream as well. I see your name up there. Question, out of the other kind of big name streamers, who do you like most? For me, it's Tidgeney. Good content, seems like a genuine nice bloke. Yeah, I've said plenty of times on stream that Tidgeney's my favourite Gran Turismo streamer. Certainly back, you know, like a couple of years ago when he was streaming Gran Turismo 7 regular and he was doing the FIA and GTWS. I like that content. I always liked kind of watching Tidgy's practice lobbies as well. Practice streams for GTWS. But yeah, good content, and as you said, genuinely nice bloke. I do like Tidge. You were so excited to play this daily scene until you realised you weren't fast enough. Need a good track guide for this 3-minute long. Well, I think the track guides will be coming out tomorrow. Yeah, he doesn't stray. I think he's trying to get back into it, though. Was he not saying that towards the end of his 24-hour one that he was going to try and get back into it? See, that's what happens when you meet a woman. That's all it is. I'm sure he'll be back, though. Nah, very nice of you to say, Dave. Very nice of you to say. There's no one that I really dislike. I mean, there's some people that I don't watch, but I mean, I just, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I probably watch a little bit of everybody over the course of the week. So I do it. I always pop in to see what people are saying about the races. Itchy Thumbs, welcome to the stream. Many times I've wondered what you're saying, and many times I've watched your tip videos, and just as many times wondered what you're saying. Greetings from Finland. Well, welcome to you, Itchy Thumbs from Finland. No, did it really, Ben? Did it? But no, fire on Google Translate or Google Subtitles, Itchy Thumbs. It's actually very good at understanding what I'm saying. That's nice of you to say, Telmo. Yeah, I think sometimes, you know, obviously there's a lot of very fast streamers out there, but sometimes, you know, if you're kind of like a C-rated driver, a B-rated driver, then watching a kind of alien, I don't know if you're going to learn that much from it. You're maybe better watching somebody a little bit more where their pace is like attainable. Yeah, I do think that sometimes, you know, kind of, sometimes watching a kind of decent driver, you might learn a bit more from watching an alien. Because it kind of maybe motivates you a little bit more, because as I said, you know, you could be, if you're 2.5 seconds off what the aliens are doing, but only 1.2 seconds off what maybe I'm doing, then maybe watching what I do will help you to attain that level. And then when you get there, then you can watch the aliens and see if you can learn a bit of that. So I think, yeah, I think there's a lot of people think you can only stream if you're absolutely top tier, top level, but no, I think there's definitely places for all levels to be streaming out there, and you can learn something from, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. Smalls, welcome to the stream. Do you use load cell pedals? I do. Logitech G Pro pedals. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if I go into here, if I go into this and I look at the global rankings, I'm going, well, I can't. There's no way I'm ever doing a 322. You know, there's just absolutely no way. That's like 3 seconds faster than what I can do. So, but then you kind of look at your friends' rankings and I go, well, there's Jack doing a 324.3. Well, I've raced Jack. I'm not a million miles off his pace, but he's definitely faster than me. So that's like more attainable to me. There's not a ghost there, obviously, but you know what I mean. Ah, sorry, Tonic. Sorry. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Let's get back in. Yeah, well, that definitely helps, Kiefsky, definitely helps. Choked VR2, welcome to the stream. You watch everyone. Yeah, honestly, I watch so many people on Gran Turismo. You name it, you name them, I've probably watched them at some point, you know. But in most cases when I'm in a stream, I just look. There's not too many people's streams that I actually actively participate in the chat too much. Sparks' streams, I kind of chat a wee bit. Flash's streams, I chat a wee bit. Delboy's streams, a wee bit in there. Andy who does ACC but also does Gopher, and what's his channel called now? Gopher Community Racing, is that what it's called? I'll chat in his streams as well. TC makes you a fraud driver. That's just me acknowledging my abilities, Jay, you know, not having too much of an ego to not put traction control on. Plus, I've done the testing, Jay, and traction control on 1 or 2 doesn't really hinder your pace. So I seen that Arkeys, yes, the stream regular controller disconnecting, people love it. I reckon you could take them all in a cage match one, but yeah, so do I actually. GT11. I don't even think that would be fair. I really don't. Who else did I see coming in? I think I've seen a few other people. But welcome along, Tonic. Good to see you. Shame you can't get a bit of Sainte Croix done. Hassan as well. I need to find someone willing to upload an EE GTWS race, make us all feel good. Much of a learning curve when I switched to a load cell? No. I'll be honest with you, right? My first wheel was a G29 on Gran Turismo. I used that for a couple of years and then I got a CSL Elite. I thought I had it lying about. I don't. I put the CSL Elite on and instantly just started doing the same kind of lap times. Even though it's a completely different wheel, different manufacturer, different pedals, I was straight on the pace straight away, and it was the same when I went from the CSL Elite to the Logitech G Pro. Within hours I was doing the same lap times. Actually, that's a lie, because I was incredibly hungover when I first used the Logitech G Pro, and I hated it. Once I sobered up the next day, yeah, I was right back on the pace. So I've never really found it hard acclimatising to different equipment at all. And the same going from potentiometer pedals to the load cell. I found, I mean, honestly, load cells just feel like using the same as any other pedals to me. Gary, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've watched a wee bit of both of them as well, Bembo. Watched a wee bit of both of them. Yeah, Bjorn, it does feel very dangerous, this Supra. That's why I'm kinda been putting TC on. Oh yeah, I'll come into I'll say hello in your streams, Arkeys, 100%. I think I've missed the last couple you've done right enough. Lobster? We'll do this one without. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people that can go just as quick without a load cell as they can with a load cell in Gran Turismo Smalls. At the end of the day, it's just pushing a pedal down and stopping the car. But some people will swear by a load cell and probably say they couldn't go back to a normal pedal. Yeah, you've mentioned that before, Tonic, that you found it a bit of an adjustment. Maybe I'm just rubbish at braking and don't get the benefit from it. I've sometimes wondered that. Who did I see coming into the stream? Darren Pritchard, welcome to the stream. Strangely enough, I find it very easy to acclimatise to different equipment, like sim racing equipment, but I hate jumping in a car that I've never driven before, I mean in like real life. I find that quite an adjustment. And that's when I really do notice like the muscle memory of driving like my real car. It's cool, you know, you jump into a different car, how different it is, but with driving different sim racing equipment, I've never really felt that adjustment period at all. I thought I was last, sorry buddy. I wonder, what's that contact getting made of me there? Jesus. Hopefully I don't get the penalty for that. Cyril got it. Bloody chaos, isn't it? It's absolute chaos. I'm not going to lie, I bricked it there. I will need to go for the change of underwear at the end of this one. See, I think that's the thing, Arkeys. I don't think I've not driven a massive amount of cars in real life. So I do find that, I think that's why I find it quite hard to adjust between different cars. And it's fine, I mean, I just feel like I've got to, you know, driving my own car just automatic now, but driving somebody else's car or a different car, I've got to kind of concentrate a little bit more, let's just put it that way. You jumped yourself. I was looking at chat though and just kind of looked back to see. Guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. and Flash, welcome along. And yeah, as Dave says, a wheel does take a lot getting used to as well. Petra, what you doing? It looks competitive. The Genesis looks competitive, as and the Supra looks competitive as well. Corners over there, Wombo. We might have to say a qualifying time, because it's like there's too much chaos at the beginning of the race, isn't there? It's getting a good fun though. Entertaining. We got a run there, didn't we? Massive slipstream here. Driving loose. He's driving. Good driving from the Spaniard as well, to be fair. Very slow through there, Lewis. You're braking too much. You need to do the opposite of Lewis here. This is the lap, we need to make hay. Popcorn all over me at some point in this lap though, so he'll be flying. I'd rather expect the Macca to be decent. I just think he might struggle in the straights though. Tonic, I'm not sure. I'm wondering what the Suzuki VGT might be like. So I went in there a bit too fast. Hopefully popcorn catches me going down straight. There's no time. You should get a good exit off this corner. We definitely got a bad one. It's worked out perfectly, folks. No top end in the Suzuki. I thought it had good top end. I really did. Fastest lap's already better than your quality time. These boys are fast, Glasgow. These boys are fast. And girls. See what we get then. Tip for Sainte Croix is that the dark patch of tarmac. Yeah, definitely flash, yep. Going into the big long straight, isn't there? There's a good one on the curve going down the hill. Yeah, I'd agree with you, flash. Did Lewis not change the tyres? Because we never did a terrible lap when he's 2 seconds ahead of us. It makes me think he's not changed those tyres. Oh my god, the car just did not turn. It was awful. I don't know if you get anything, no, do you? Let me know if anybody knows if you actually get anything from the advent calendar. Not going to be until Wednesday, Flash. Yeah, I know you love this track, don't you? I think it was Sainte Croix the very first time I seen you in a daily race. I think Zavicic was streaming at the time and you were racing. It wasn't this layout, it was one of the other ones. Right, let's see if we can catch Lewis. Oh, there's been a collision up ahead. Boomer's got damage. Pretty sure dead tyres. Oh my bloody hell. Loitering on the racing line, Mr. Ferrari, causing chaos. Lewis. Hey, we get around that corner. Flash, thank you very much for the Irn-Bru Fund donation. Merry Christmas to you too. Appreciated, Flash. Thank you very much. I think it just pops up with Scampy when you turn the game on. I think it's bugged because sometimes it doesn't do it. Sometimes it does. P1, but I'm not sure how. Driven pretty poor in this one, to be fair. Oh yeah, tyre temperature's definitely a thing, folks. 100%. 100% tyre temperature's definitely a thing. Grip now. Jeez, look at. That was an awful race, wasn't it? We drove so badly in this one. Terrible. I'm not sure, Scampy, I'm not sure, I really don't. Wind, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you, thank you for joining the stream. Leviathan as well. I'll just say Levi, because I'm pretty sure I say your full name incorrectly, but welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're all well. Yeah, so what a lot of people, well, I guess some people do know, but some of you won't know. But we see when you make a pit stop in the game at the moment, your tyres, you definitely come out with cold tyres. You'll have noticed it at Interlagos last week when you came out the pits, where you were actually, you actually struggled on the outlap. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, you come out, you know, your tyres are about 10 degrees below temperature when you come out from a pit stop, so it takes about, well, at this track on soft tyres it probably only takes about half a lap to get them back up to temperature, but yeah, some cars show on the dashboard with the boy. 007 the digit, welcome to the stream, Merry Christmas to you. It's been a while. It has indeed, but nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for dropping by. Super Silvers, welcome to the stream. I know why they don't have the tyre temperature showable, Scampy. I don't know. It's just another one of these things from Polyphony Digital that leave us a little bit baffled, doesn't it? Leaves us a little bit baffled. Right, I mean, I think I could do lap times in the 26s if I had clear air and but it's still way off. I think Popcorn had a 23 in that one. So I think we could do 26s. But still way off the pace, isn't it? Woody says the 4GT is worth a go. It's definitely worth a go. The 4GT is good, the Genesis is good, the Supra's good. There seems to be a few people in the Ferrari that are doing okay as well. Maybe not Mario, there's not had the best race, but there's people earlier on who were doing some good stuff in the Ferrari. The best line to go down for light tanks. I like the Chinese light tanks, Jay. I like the Chinese light tanks. Yeah, I can bring the do you know what? I'll put the temperatures up for the next race if I can get it working. If you want. I should be able to have time. We'll have time between the races. I'll put the tyre temperature app up for the next race. Because I've got it here on my phone. Whoa! Christmas sneeze. Hamu, can I do a lap guide? Not really, Hamu. I'll be honest with you. I'll wait till tomorrow, Hamu, and I'm sure Tidgney and Key and Digit and all that will have lap guides out for this one. Possibly Wind as well. Wind started doing lap guides and they're really good. So I'm not the player. I just use kind of like 150 metre boards, 100 metre boards, for example. So yeah, I don't think I'm the best for doing that. Very wet and squidgy. Oh, the 4GT race car 18. Woody Boy's denying it. He's saying Jaffa cakes are good, which is hardly a groundbreaking statement, but. Oh, there you go. Hamu, Wind might have his video. You're going to have it on your channel tonight, Wind, or tomorrow morning? Lobotomy, welcome to the stream. Right, let me see if I can get this app working. Let me see if I can. I can't actually. How do I do it? Aim to remember how I do it. Right, I think we turn that off. Turn it on. Of course it doesn't work. It should work. So you should be able to see the tyre temperatures now on the top middle of the screen. So there's different ones as well. You get different dashboard layouts and stuff. But I just sometimes use that one for my gears, but this is the one that I'll put up. It also tells you the fuel as well. Sometimes it turns itself off though, unfortunately. So once we start racing, I'll actually show you. I can go into the El Clark, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, Tidgney kind of just does a quick a quick sort of blast through at the end of his lap guide. It's not kind of a super in-depth one. 20 minutes till Wynn's video goes live. Fusion, how you doing? Mumble's lap guide best. Aye, that'll be right. Whenever I do a lap guide at the end of my video, I forget what I'm doing and just start talking about other stuff half the time. So the tyre temperature app for Gran Turismo 7 is a thing called Sim Dashboard. And then you can there's pre-made telemetry boards on it, but you can make your own ones up as well. That's like a wee homemade one that I did. And then basically I just cast that screen onto my PC and then put it in as a source on Streamlabs, and that's why you can see it now. I do need to get an actual separate phone because that's my actual phone that I use. I need to get find an old phone from somewhere and download it onto that and do it that way. We are 5 likes away from 100. If anybody fancies hitting that like button, get us up there to 100. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. 007, Tom Van Hoff, welcome to the stream. It's been a wee while. Merry Christmas to you. Nice to see you in the chat again. I'm the same, Jay. I kind of tend to learn my own way around the track as well, which is probably why I I could probably do a bit more, maybe watching other people's guides and learning a few things. But yeah, I tend to just kind of learn myself, Jay. I'm not gonna. I don't even use ghosts. I even turn like my own ghost maybe, but usually I turn them off. I mean, there's been a few times, to be fair, in time trials where I've been like so far off, I'm going like, right, I'm definitely doing something wrong here with this car or something on this track. I'm going to have to watch somebody's guide to figure out what I'm doing wrong. But in general, it's just I'm doing the gears wrong rather than the lines. My lines are not too far off what I should be doing, but sometimes the gearing I'm quite far off. Yeah, I don't need to apologise, Tom. No need to apologise. Yeah, the ghost puts me off, Glasgow. That's why I tend not to use it. I am in the race, ain't I? Yes, I am. Yeah, the ghosts do tend to put me off as well. I mean, I probably wouldn't have that issue with an alien's ghost because I'm not going to catch that, am I? Yeah, I have a button just to turn the ghost on and off as I'm driving, just so that if I can kind of get a reference whether I'm on a decent lap. You watch Key, Tidgeny and P1 Ghost for the Fuji time trial and they all use different gears out the corners. Exactly, yeah, exactly. I've seen that as well, Arkeys. Any news and been sponsored by Iron Brew? No, it's not happened. It's not happened. I probably need to pull my finger out actually and start doing a bit more stuff like that. I've got loads of spare phones as well, Dave, don't worry. I've got loads of spare phones, right? So it should be working. I'll see. So 68 degrees, kind of between about 67 to 71 degrees is where you want the tyres to be. And as they get more worn, they do tend to heat up a wee bit. You'll see them heating up during the braking as well. You can see how quickly they tyres started at 60 and are down to 66 already. Yeah, I definitely do, Glasgow. I'm just going to sit outside our factory, don't sponsor me. Bloody people hitting that bloody inside wall. What is our keys? No issue with that whatsoever. There you go, anybody looking for a lap guide. Get all the details from one of the fastest drivers in the game. It's bloody chaos, isn't it? So was this guy not in pole position? What the hell happened there? Didn't I tell you had crazy lag? Jimmy Beans, welcome to the stream. Don't be talking an American accent for you. Don't want to embarrass myself actually. Jimmy Beans, welcome to the stream. You will understand me at least, but we'll not do that again. Honestly, I've not been drinking today. Like, genuinely, I haven't. I know you probably can't believe that, a Scottish person not drinking on Christmas Day, but... Right, I'm going to concentrate. Thank you very much for your company, folks. Very much appreciate it. Random comment, Woody boy. Just don't get yourself arrested. Can't be more embarrassing than a Scottish accent. Did you manage to end up over there? Another one off, make the clear off. Honestly, I don't actually have missiles. I'm not shooting these people off the track. You're drinking Canadian beer, makes you a treat. Don't even know the Canadians made beer. No worries, Jay. No worries. Enjoy some World of Tanks. You said I must have a hangover fusion. So this Hungarian driver should catch us down the straight. In a different league to me, so he is. Canadians make great beer. Ah. We'll do the opposite of these guys in front of us. Oh, I've done it again. So annoying. Shouldn't have laughed at other people, should have. Shouldn't have laughed at other people. I hate binning it. Absolutely hate binning it. The question is, Jamie, do you drink Bud Light? There, that's the question everybody needs to know the answer to. I think bloody freeze head. Only had 1.5 seconds. Where did the other 1.5 come from? I hit the wall once. GRC, welcome. Do you have the wall bends for people shenanigans though, don't abuse you. Bud Light, good God, no. Did I get a Z, did I? Sure. Light beer drinkers have a drinking problem. Right, let's see if we can salvage anything from this. Gives a chance to get a couple of decent laps in anyway, won't it? See what kind of pace we've got. Let's focus up and try and do a good lap here. You on a wee break at the moment, Levi? Terrible corner. Catching that Austrian guy in front of us anyway, he's faster than me. You're just doing Chuck Norris jokes, Dave. I heard a good Chuck Norris joke the other day. It was like when Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris. I was like, I like that one. Only 2 seconds off the fastest lap now. We will do. Feel like a better lap, or much up, or 3 times up. Definitely get into the 26s then. Oh, is that a big old penalty? Consolation at the end, maybe? Well into the 26s at least. I mean, it's a way off a 24.3 that Popcorn's done, but 26.8 for us. Mr. Bastian, welcome to the chat. It's been a wee while since I've seen you. You're excited for GT2 and ACC in January. I don't really play much ACC, I have to say. Although I do like the GT2 cars. I just don't think they'll get that much traction in ACC, personally. But new content is always welcome, isn't it? New content is always good. You're about 10 seconds off the pace. I mean, Dixon only finished in P9. I think P9 was the best we were doing that, maybe. Well, no, I think we lost about 14-15 seconds with the... I don't know how much time we lost actually. I think we maybe were in the fight for P7, P8 in that one. Mike can send it from 14 seconds back. Ark's not happy again. Ark is not happy again. Reset. What pace are you talking about? Are you talking about the world record pace, or are you talking about fastest lap pace in the race? Although that fastest lap's bloody quick, because I'm pretty sure, what's the, well, I think the world record's at 22 actually, isn't it? No worries, Glasgow. Appreciate you coming in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope we've had a nice day overall. My pace, yeah. The Dutch driver, a wee well done. Fun police, how you doing? Yeah, they kind of, they've gone back on the settings in the last few weeks, Lesh, for sure. They've definitely gone back on them. It's a bit weird the way the wall penalties are a bit random as well, isn't it? I mean, I think I know why it happens. As I said, I think they just go... I genuinely do. When I put that video out, I think they just go into a drop-down list from previous races and select that and then adjust things for this week. And if that week that they went back to happened to have wall penalties on, we have wall penalties. If that week that they went back to happened to have settings, then we've got settings. But if they go further back than that before we had settings, then we don't get any settings. That's how I genuinely think the daily races are created. Lawyers are shut for a few days, Glasgow. I like that one. Chuck Norris doesn't dial a wrong number, you answer the wrong phone. I don't know why Chuck Norris jokes are funny, but they kinda are. Well, some of them. If you want to tune on sport mode, you don't play for sure. I think the good thing about the settings in Gran Turismo 7 compared to like your ACC and iRacing is that a setup doesn't make the car like 2 seconds a lap quicker. You know, at best it's maybe worth half a second, so it's not like if you're not running a setup that you're completely blown out the water, whereas with iRacing and ACC, if you're not running a kind of setup, then there's hardly any point even playing. Oh yeah, that's what I was actually going to do. I was going to treat myself. I was going to go and buy some cars. That I didn't have with my 67 million. You've just reminded me there, Dave. You've just reminded me. I was going to go on a Christmas shopping spree and just buy all the cars that I've not got. So we'll just do that just now. No, I don't want to learn about the car. Just put it in my garage, please. Just put it in my garage. I'll never drive it anyway unless it happens to pop up in a time trial at some point. Oh my god, he's got a lot to say about it, hasn't he? Probably easier doing this with the controller. I've decided I'm going to try and own every car in the game, so I think I've got about 120 cars still to buy. So I was looking at that just before we started the stream, so I might as well go and buy all these cars that I don't have. Right, so we own everything in there. So we do it. Right, we'll just go into the next race now. This might be the last one, folks. This will take us to about 10:30 here in the UK. We might do another one after this. We could go to 11 o'clock, but 2 races max. This might well be the last one though. I'll see how it goes. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm quite enjoying just playing in a fairly casual manner here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I need to get those menus done as well, Les, to be fair. You know what, Arkies, one thing I do like to do in VR is just kind of jump in a kind of car that I would never drive for any other reason in the game. And jump onto like, any track basically. And what I do is I just drive the car around as if I actually own the car. And I'm genuinely driving it on the track. So I'm not trying to drive it as fast as possible. I'm just driving it as fast as I think I could safely drive it. And it's quite relaxing to just jump into a car that I would never ever drive in real life. Never ever be able to drive it. And just casually drive it around in VR. It's quite good. Scrapstar, how you doing? Lucas, welcome to the scream. Welcome to the stream as well. Kuro, welcome. Happy 2023 birthday, baby cheese. Right. Wondered where that message was going there, Kuro. Yeah, sometimes in Nordschleife, the other day I just jumped into a Lamborghini Aventador, completely stock, and drove around the Nordschleife and just, I was just casually driving it around, and then when I got onto the streets, revving the engine out and going, you know, maxing the revs out and stuff, but then coming to the corners, just taking it really gently, thinking, you know, I've got to get this back, 'cause the guy that owns this doesn't need me wrapping it around a tree. No worries, Charlie. I might be playing World of Tanks later on. I won't be streaming it, but I might jump into a few games later on. So maybe see you on the battlefield. Or X Blackstream, welcome to the stream, and Shiphouse as well. Nice to see you folks. I hope you're well. Right, let's not bin it in this one. I hate binning it, honestly, especially on stream. I hate binning the car. I don't do it very often, to be fair. I don't bin it very often, but I really hate binning it. So. Yeah, good luck out there, guys. No worries, Arkies. Appreciate you coming in as always. Catch you on the next one. Still pretty decent lobbies. Right, we'll aim. Oh, Bembo's in. Good luck, Bembo. So we'll aim for a top 7 in this one. We should be able to work our way up there. Yeah, try not to bin it either. Leon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is World of Tanks anything like using tanks in Battlefield? Well, there is similarities. There is similarities, Kuro. I mean, it's a long while since I've played a Battlefield game, to be fair, so I think Battlefield 4 was maybe the last one that I played. Let's try 4. But yeah, I did like getting hold of a tank in Battlefield 4, I must admit. That was the only thing I was actually good in. I was terrible at any other part of the game, like running around as a soldier, but I was quite good at a tank. Right, good luck if you're in racing, have a good one. Temple, good luck in this race. That's not going to work. Oliver 997, welcome. Surely that guy behind us has played this game enough to know you can't do what he did there. Typical Mike the Brain. Absolutely brainless. Mike the Brain, Mike the player. Absolute brainless, stupid numpty. Why would you go for a move there? With a 3-second penalty as well. Absolute tube. Squeezy, welcome to the stream. I think that's how I say that. Yeah, oh, Mike the player, I know. I don't think that's the last we'll see of him anyway, to be fair. I think they two have killed each other again. Fucker. You absolute dirty little fucker. Fuck's sake, man. Absolute filth. Could have gave him more space, could have. Could have gave him more space, he just couldn't give me the room because he's a dirty, dirty, don't say it Womble, you get yourself banned off YouTube. Absolute scumbag. Worse than an arty player. Absolute scumbag. Steve-O, how you doing? Could I be, honestly, how much more respectful could I have been to him through that complex of corners? Swear to God, I'm going to find out all his accounts if I ever see him stand at the back of the race and get taken out. I'm not a good person to make an enemy of in this game. Yeah, exactly, yeah. back, cars. You just missed a rant from me. Instant justice, well, as we better hope we don't come across him on the track again. No, you don't want to upset a Scotsman, Jimmy. Nah, it definitely doesn't work, Keefsky, definitely doesn't work. Yeah, it's a costly one, Alex, that's for sure. I might as well pit now, because if I don't, I'm just going to in amongst all these guys, so I'll just pit now. That's why you're tired of GT7. This happens so much to me and always try to leave a space. Oh, I know, tell me, I know. I mean, it's like, why? I will kind of say, stupid for me to try and go for a move round the outside there, but he was so slow. You know, I can't just kind of go, oh yeah, carry on until you get back up to speed. Keefsky's right, it happens in all racing games, to be fair. Just because they're a fast driver does not mean they have any idea what they're actually doing to race. There's plenty of really fast drivers that can't race worth a shit. You think so, Telmo? Oh, I'm not sure about that. There was definitely plenty of dirty driving in GT Sport. There's an Italian driver called Twickenham. probably best not to talk about that in the chat, Jimmy. It's a sensitive subject on the internet for sure. Yeah, indeed, cars, indeed. I was quite angry with that one. I'm not sure if that anger quite came across on the stream. Just straighten the car up there. Stuart, how you doing? Hope you're right. Well, the first 3 races went quite well, Stuart. It's not been so good since. Why did I keep doing that in that corner? Nah, no worries, Jimmy, no worries. We do have, we're quite happy to talk about most things in here, but you've just got to be careful with the internet. You've just got to be careful. Especially YouTube are very sensitive to certain things. You never know who's in the chat. I'll be honest with you, a lot of these things, you know, I know a wee bit of information, but do I know the full story? Usually not. I don't think the Ford's the best car though. I mean, I'll try it at some point this week, but shocking that. I still have a Christmas, livery for the Ford. I'm sure I could get one. Anything goes here except this and that. Yeah. You said it, Dave, you said it. Slagging off the new Iron Brew recipes. The fall. Well, to be fair, I'm actually an Iron Brew extra drinker these days, Lucas, so maybe it's me that needs to get slagged off. I'd struggle to drink a full sugar Iron Brew these days, Kuro. We can get within a second, we get a consolation prize, P13. We've got it. That arsehole came up in P4 as well. Pardon my French. Need a snowman Iron Brew livery, like, nah, there's funny. Yeah, I called him something else. Aye, the old school recipe is from. I've not actually tried the 1902 one to be fair. I've not tried that one. Oh, we need to do another one after that, don't we? We need to do another one after that. Had to be an Italian, yes. I don't know what it is with me and Italian drivers. We just don't seem to share the same piece of track very well. We just don't seem to share the same bit of track very well. Can't even be bothered. Oh no, he's not going to say sorry, no. You played the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'll go take a look at it. Let's go and take a look at it. Well, no, I draw the line somewhere, Kuro. I wouldn't certainly be wearing them. We're making really good progress as well. Look up into P9. See, the thing is that he's literally just killed this guy here, look. So he's just killed this guy. He's just caused chaos down here and off the track. He's literally cost that guy his race. He comes back on with full damage. So we come here, I mean... He's got dirty tyres, he's got a heavily damaged car. Goes wide there, we give him tons of room there, look. And then Look at the room we give him. Look at the room we give him. And then he just accelerates off the corner into us. Look, just accelerates into us, bumps us off the track. Absolutely filthy. Terrible driving. Absolutely terrible driving. And then we couldn't catch it. Very annoying, very annoying. He's like a... I'm not sure if he's a World Tour driver as well. He possibly has been to a World Tour. You'd think they'd be better. That's because it's acceptable in F1. Not in that kind. I know the kind of thing that people are talking about, Bembo, but we were quite clearly trying to overtake round the outside, weren't we? I will accept it's a pretty silly to try and go for a move like that round the outside of an Italian driver. No offence to any Italians out there, but... Right, we'll do one more. We'll see if we can... we'll see if we can get a half decent race in the next one. Master Sergeant, welcome to the stream. Catch you later, Wind. Thanks for being in the stream, Wind. Appreciate it. Hope your video does well. I think there'll be quite a lot of people looking for tips around this track, Wind, so I think it'll should do pretty well for you. No affair. That is true, Bembo. That is true, yeah. I know what you mean. So yeah, because Max does it, people think it's acceptable to do it, don't they? Yeah, I agree, Keefsky. I think that kind of blatant when you're fighting side by side through the corner to. But I know where Bemble's coming from, because like I have seen F1 drivers do that. Like a good example is what's it like turn 4 at Bahrain? So you've got like you get turn 1 the squiggle bit, then you're on the straight, and then you've got the right hander at the end of the straight. If you watch that race, they do definitely run each other off the track at that corner all the time when somebody tries to go round the outside. I'd say 324 is pretty decent. Telmo, put you up in P3, P2 in my friends leaderboard, and there's some fairly rapid drivers there. No worries, Dave. Thanks for coming in. Right, I'm going to go get myself some Iron Brew. All that talk about Iron Brew, I think I need to get some. Right, we'll be back in a minute for the last race. We're up to 135 likes, by the way, folks. It'd be lovely to get to 150 before the end of the stream, so if anybody out there's maybe got a wee like to give, feel free to hit the button. I would very much appreciate it. Oh, what are you doing, PC? What are you doing? No, no, don't do that. Go away. Right, I can't see my chat now. How do I get this to go away? No, see less. Go away. Oh shit. Fine. No worries, Sergeant. Thank you for coming into the stream. 10 PM bedtime. Jeez, oh, that's early. Yeah, I think there's definitely a connection there, cars, for sure. Rapid, welcome to the stream, by the way. Don't forget the girders. 323 going to be impossible. I reckon I'll be able to do a high 324, maybe. Paolo, welcome to the stream. Hey, Bemble's in, Bjorn's in as well. Mario Sonic's in. Again, we aim for a top 7. Well, we're up to 145 now, folks. Thank you very much. Right, Bjorn, Bembo, have a good race. Not sure. I guess the problem when it comes to overtaking, and it's kind of true to an extent in real life as well, isn't it, is that the car on the inside knows that they hold all the advantages on like a side-by-side through a corner like that. They know that any contact is going to send the other car off. It's not going to really have much effect on them. Yeah, I mean, the thing that probably annoys me just as much as the fact that the Italian bumped me off the track is the fact I put myself in that position in the first place. Because I know it's silly to put yourself on the outside of a corner like that. It's just, you're just asking for trouble. And we definitely found it on that occasion. Right, aiming for a top 7. Ken, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. Yeah, that's what makes it a boss move as well, I suppose, yeah, but you, at the same time, you definitely need some compliance. Somebody didn't know their breaking point. Right, Nick, have you actually done any practice before you've just jumped into this race? There's another one, he was just going to put me off the track as well, wasn't he? Yeah, it's still good top end. I don't think it's OP though. Genesis can compete the GT can compete. I can't even see the board. Where's the boards? In front does not have the base connection. Carnage into the corner here. Sorry for the slightly late move there, Jonas. Oh, rainbow. TCR sandwich, yeah. It should be a safe place to be. Oh my god, his lag though is a bit of a nightmare. He's very laggy. 2 in the fuel, 5 on the tyres. Rapid. Box him in. We drag the BMW. Ooh, this is scary. Racing though, eh? It's racing. Slow racing, but it's racing. Corner. Ready Nido. Is that the Moses effect they call that? Or something. Yeah, mandatory stop rapid. Yeah, you become a cropper, did you, Bembo? That was a bit crazy, was it? It was always going to happen, I could see that. Car. To be fair, Rapid, most of the cars I've seen have been relatively competitive. There doesn't seem like, you know, you see somebody in a BMW, they seem to be able to compete relatively well. Yeah, I think there'll be more, I think there'll be a few cars that are able to sort of hold on. I think there is cars that are the metas, but I don't think they're like super dominant. GT struggles through this bit, so it does. I need to change the tyres, don't I? Well, never got to the mute button in time, sorry. TCR's touching his team, yes. See you later, Leon. Thanks for coming in. See this bloody Supra in third gear, it's so sketchy at times. And it's like so late in the corner that it sort of tries to bite. Thank you, Bjorn. Didn't have to do that though, mate. You're waiting to the straight, pal. Right, 4 seconds to make the player. We lost so much time in the first sort of flying lap though, didn't we? A bit of penalty up there. Been lovely to catch up with them. Over 150 likes as well, folks. Thank you very much for getting us up with the 150 mark. That's quite rare. That's a very rare occasion that happens. These little Christmas gift to me. Thank you very much, folks. Can we get one more little crash, one more something, get a P1 but we finish off with, send the audience home happy. Oh, it's good. I love driving at Flash. It's very easy to make a mistake as well. So I do like circuits and tracks where it's easy to make a mistake. I come across Italians, then it goes a bit Pete Tom. I think you'll enjoy it, Flash. Catching 2 drivers in front. Is there a P-bomb on? Kata, welcome to the stream. Optimum 26.2, so we are getting a little bit faster. Give me some carnage down into that hairpin. There's 5 E's there. We just want a P-wombo. That's a fifth gear corner, isn't it? Best lap of the stream by a couple 3 mile. Yeah, 26.1. Not too bad for me. That's easily the fastest lap we did all night. Still a long way off what the super fast guys are doing, but not too bad overall. Had some decent racing in between binning it and being bin. Got to look at the positives, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy, I think, yeah, we used to race on the American server. Used to have some good racing on the American server, but yeah, it can be a bit chaotic over there at times. Quite right, Jimmy, quite right. Not bad, you know, we're only 4 seconds off P3. And we started at the back, so plus we had a lap where we lost a lot of time with the early fighting, so we drove that one pretty decent. Not too bad at all. Yeah, not bad, Flash, not bad. It's quite, it's definitely one for setting a qualifying lap though, or certainly try to get yourself into the midfield, because it's a bit chaotic at the back on lap 1. Very chaotic. Right folks, I am going to wrap the stream up there. Thank you very much for joining me on Christmas Day. I very much appreciate it. I hope you've all had a nice day. And you have a nice Boxing Day coming up as well. Do very much appreciate your company. Thank you for the donations as well in the stream. 155 likes, as I said. We don't get over 100 likes that often, so to get over 150 is pretty special on the stream. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, I've enjoyed it, apart from that one instant where I kind of lost my head a little bit. Well, lost the rag a little bit, I think would be fair. And I would say justifiably so. We have, it's been quite an enjoyable stream, quite enjoyable races. It's good fun, this race. We'll certainly be doing a wee bit more of this over the course of the week, so do join me for that if you can. I don't know when that'll be, to be fair. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, so possibly Wednesday. So do join me for that if you can. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the daily races, and I shall catch you on the next one. Cheerio, bye now.
just you.